Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Simple Politics. So I'm coming with the question, Etubana, is this the end of Floyd Shivambu in the MK party? And I'm going to tell you why I'm saying this. There's been so many developments throughout the day. If you notice today, I've made 2 videos. On top of that, there were more breaking news about Umkhonto Wesizwe. I don't know what's happening. It's like every corner nje, there's fights coming in, so I'm not sure what's happening. So today DJ Sbu interviewed one of the MKX Youth League, who's the secretary, interviewed one of those guys. As I was watching that interview and the things that he was saying, hey, she's also coming out, the walls are crumbling on Floyd. They're really closing down on him. So this guy was talking about things that Floyd has been doing, him being divisive and like wanting to suspend people. And he says that when they are used to Jacob Zuma, even when like when there's a mistake, he will guide them. But Floyd is divisive, is manipulative, and is also using his platform to bully. Yeah, Bona. So, and he was like, he acts and he says that Kondo was a mess before he arrived. Now that he has arrived, he thinks that he's the one that has made Kondo to be what he is. So this guy was saying, Gobana, how did we get 14% if because he was not even there? So I was watching that interview and he said a lot of things. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to attach a clip here. Because the interview is on the Hustlers Corner on DJ Sbu. You'll find the full interview there. So as I was watching that, breaking news, Usamkele Maseko breaks news. Ubana there is a fallout between Mzwanele Manyi no Mzwanele Manyi is the chief whip of MK party in parliament. There's a fallout between them and Judge Hlophe. Judge Hlophe is the president of the MK party in parliament because Jacob Zuma can't be the president. If you notice, or if you were watching yesterday, Jacob Zuma attended the debate of parliament yesterday, when the parties were replying or responding to Cyril Ramaphosa, based on the speech that he gave on the Sona speech. Yeah, so the parties yesterday were given a chance to respond, and like normally what you would respond, you would criticize what was said in the speech, what Ramaphosa said. You would criticize the promises that he has given, and then you would say for Mzekelubana, like the EFF was saying, the things that you are promising, you promised them in 2018, you said this, you said that. This is not the first time you're saying this. You have not implemented this. You have been in office for 8 years, and you have not you have not delivered. Yabon. So Judge Hlophe took the podium, and remember, he takes the podium first because he's the official opposition. And in his speech, he started talking about what Jacob Zuma has done, what a great president Jacob Zuma is. And hey, the ANC was howling at him, but hey, don't. And they were like, yeah, sit down. The speech that you are giving is useless, or is weak, or there's no contest. And you are, oh, someone even did a point of order, because I was watching yesterday. They even did a point of order, and they said, why, like, are you missing what we're talking about here? We are here to give feedback on the Sona that was given by President yesterday. So I don't understand the arguments that you are making, because he was just talking about President Zuma. Okay, fine. And I was also thinking, I find now Judge Hlophe is a judge. Like, doesn't make sense that he would come to parliament and give such a poor speech. But that was it. Yeah. So Usamkele Maseko comes with the breaking news ukuthi there is a fallout in the MK caucus between Chief Whip Mzwanele Manyi and caucus leader Dr. Hlophe. Some within the party are alleging that Hlophe was set up by being given a poorly crafted Sona debate speech on the 11th hour after he had prepared his own speech, which was ready to be presented. Those sympathetic to Hlophe allege that this was done deliberately deliberately in order to embarrass him. Like, why? Why would you want to embarrass someone like that? It doesn't make sense. And then it says that MK party insiders claim that when the speech was given to Hlophe, they lied to him and said it's President Zuma who instructed that he must be given the speech. A source with the MK party claimed that Manyi was confronted by the MKP parliamentary caucus about what they termed to be a poor speech. He justified himself in a caucus meeting by saying it's Floyd who wrote the speech and instructed Manyi to pass it to the judge. Like, why? Why? Why would Floyd sabotage Judge Hlophe? Is he sabotaging him because maybe Floyd wants to give up the SG position now and maybe go to be the leader of Umkhonto Wesizwe in parliament? Like, why would he sabotage the judge? I'm just trying to think, why would he sabotage him? Is he embarrassing him because he's trying to get back at him? Yeah, man. Also, Manyi, why didn't Manyi maybe inform Judge Hlophe that no, this speech I'm given by Floyd or something? Like, and also when you are embarrassing someone, remember, especially in party politics, when you are embarrassing someone, you are actually embarrassing yourself. Yeah, especially anybody who embarrasses the EFF embarrasses me because I am the EFF. I get embarrassed for my party. You understand? Hey, anyway, Ubusisiwe Mkhwebane, I'm moving right along now. That was the other scat that we got. So Ubusisiwe Mkhwebane, guys, she posted, right? And I don't know why she keeps on retweeting. She posted Ubusisiwe Mkhwebane and said, interesting times, the tenant wants the landlord to be removed from their own house. Yeah, and I'm like, hey, what does that mean? Interesting times, the tenant wants the landlord to be removed from their own house. So I'm thinking, who's the tenant and who's the landlord? And up. And people are saying she has chosen sides. She's Tim Duduzil. But at this secret code, someone said, if you are referring to Floyd or to Duduzil's situation, then you are partaking in the creation of factions within MKP. That's totally unacceptable from someone who's entrusted with leading a province. And then someone else said, why are you not respecting the millions of people who voted for this party? Dudu's face was not on the ballot. People do not vote for MK because of her. So why must she be given special treatment? And yes, post I don't know this post whose side she's on. Someone said, careful to not keep the landlord and losing the 2.3 million tenants. So I'm assuming the landlord is Duduzilizum. You'll be shocked as to how far you can push tenants. Some tried, and today their house is just 40% and 9% respectively. Oh, so maybe it may be tenants is the MK voters. Then landlord, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Maybe the tenant wants the landlord to be removed from their own house. So tenants, it's MK voters, ne? Hey, you? Oh, Mina, I thought maybe the tenant is Floyd, but I was like, man, this thing is not making sense to me. What is Mkhwebane saying? Now I hear maybe tenants is the MK voters. Yo! I'm talking about, it's honestly a skatla after skatla. Hey, I can go. Another thing that I'm seeing, guys, hey, what is happening in MK? Someone took the post of Usamkelo. Leiti MK source with the party claimed that Manyi was confronted by MKP parliamentary caucus. Someone took that post and photoshopped igama likaBusisiwe Mkhwebane. So she posted fake. Someone is trying to sabotage it. Guys, I'm gonna post this for you. Everyone is trying to sabotage somebody. Literally, this was posted by Usamkelo Maseke, like literally like 30 minutes ago, someone has already taken that post and used Puti Kamal Kabusi Swemkweban and then went to send it in the WhatsApp group. Haibo. So she's posting now, she's saying she's saying fake. Someone is using this opportunity to guys, in MK, there's so many factions that I can't keep up. Everyone is trying to get rid of someone. Everyone is trying to hey. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna attach it here. It is Gaga Betunan. Sis Gaga Betunan, sis Gaga. I don't understand anymore. I'm so exhausted with everything that is happening in MK. Right at the end, I think I'm gonna let me attach the small snippets from the DJ Smooth video from what that guy said. He also actually touched on Dr. Ndlozi and said that Floyd was very selfish. He's very, very selfish. He destroyed the career Ndlozi. I'm so glad that they see. Floyd definitely was snakery, and he says that he's very, very selfish. And if he wants to boost his own career, but he wants to see the downfall of others. So I'm gonna attach a small clip from that interview. If you wanna go watch it, please go watch it on the Hustlers Corner. DJ Smooth, he posted the full episode. You'll find it there.
That's like Dudu has spoken the truth. We might not agree in the approach that she used, but this issue that she has raised, it is a serious cause for concern. Her being a senior member, by the way, for her to post those things on Twitter must show you that something deeper is happening. Something deeper, it needs to be investigated. What really is going on? Because also Dudu is one of the most loyal members of MK who has been in the side of Ubabu President Zuma from the times of the unrest till the time of the announcement of Umkhonto. She has been there working on the ground, campaigning for the organization, ensuring that we got those number of votes that we got in May. So we don't believe that whatever she's crying for is something that must be dismissed or is something that is grounds for disciplinary action. In fact, ubaba uFloyd Shivambu into efanele ayenze ukumbiza ahlale naye phansi baphuze itiye usisiduduzile resolve whatever issues that are there. He must rise above the occasion. He must seek to be a unifier because he's the Secretary General, the engine of the organization. He must not be quick to want to suspend members, to expel members. Most of us in this content, we've made mistakes, but we've been forgiven. President Zuma is that kind of a character, kind of a leader. He's not vindictive. He gives you chances, he grooms you, he educates you, not to destroy comrades like what Floyd is trying to do. Abantu bayakhala emkhontweni, DJ Sbu. Ama-members of parliament ayakhala into eyenziwa Floyd. Kuyimanje kuthiwa uvale wonke ama-account, organization can move kule nto esiyithola nge-constituency funding. People are not paid in KZN. There was a letter that was wrote to Dudu, part of ezinye izinto ezimenza ukuthi abe frustrated uSisdudu because she's having a lot of pressure from members who are crying to her. The staff members have not been paid. Here in Gauteng, we don't have offices, constituency offices. And now we're bordering on issue of non-compliance because I think from 1 March, there must be audits, the IEC audits, because we get constituency funding after the elections and so forth when we have members in parliament, in legislatures. As I'm telling you now, he's taken all the accounts and centralized it to himself. There are allegations surrounding his name on the mismanagement of funds of the organization. And all these things must be investigated. We must know what is happening with the money of the organization. If there's any wrongdoings that has happened, actions must be taken from such individuals. I'd like to see happen, as I've told you already, Ona, I want to see the SG, Floyd Shivambu, starting to play a more unifying role in the organization, being open to people, being, I don't know, maybe he was born with this trait or we told us but he has some level of arrogance which is unnecessary. Unenzonde khona. To a point that uyazi ukuthi SG awabingelela ama-comrade. Ukafike nje ayidlulele nje anibuke nje.
I'm sure people are confused. People don't know what's happening. There's a lot of attacks on MK right now. There's a lot of attacks on MK right now. Like, they are really under attack. And kengoku, whether it's they are under attack from their own members, I don't know, but they are under attack and they should unite. What's gonna destroy them is them fighting different fights. Yeah, bon. It's when there's something happening, someone takes an opportunity to destroy someone else. Yeah, bon. When your organization is under attack, you have to unite. You have to unite. Doesn't matter your differences, you have to unite. When your organization is under attack, you defend it with everything that you have, and that's what they are not doing right now. That's I was listening to. I'm gonna try and get this video. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. Untlamulo was in one of the live TikTok lives yesterday or the day before. He was in one of the TikTok lives and he was talking there ukuti, yeah, the people that are new in MK must not overtake the people that have been there. Hey, the people that are new in MK must not overtake people that have been there. Admin work doesn't need any special skills. People of MK should be hired. The ones that have started and used their money. I'm gonna find that clip for you. I'll do every single thing in my power to find that clip and attach it here in this video. So the battle lines have been drawn. Ntlamula have been quiet for way too long, and now he's chosen a side. Clearly, they haven't been happy with this thing of new people getting positions. They've just been acting like it was okay, but it wasn't okay. So the battle lines have been drawn. Yeah, I don't know, guys. There's a lot going on in MK.
Finance prioritize wonke ama-comrade and no one else from any other party, to be honest with you. Mina bekuzoba icriteria le ngizokhuluma nobaba futhi ukuthi makufika kuma-office duties nemisebenzi occupy kuma-constituencies sifuna abantu labagada benathi before ama-elections. Any other party. We need to ensure that because ibona labantu abalahlekelwe i-livelihood yabo. So we can't manje prioritize abantu laba bebengekho nathi abanye ungathola ukuthi abavotanga nathi mara ibona laba manje sebathola ama position ayikho right. When it comes to political positions, yes, we can look at how we position and also strengthen the political agenda. Okay, that's understandable. But makufika ama operational role to umuntu akwi-finance or umuntu akwi-administration or umuntu bathi in HR izinto ezifana nalezo ama-functionaries, we can't take anyone else who has never a member of Umkhonto Wesizwe before. The political position is a different story, but the administrative and operational, even if you're a politician and you want it's kundla and a job and a role to play, we must prioritize you. Ngoba wena osizile, wena wenze ukuthi umkhonto namhlanje ukwazi ukurecruiter no-attractor amanye ama-politician.
Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. There is so much going on. I don't even have the energy for it. I actually don't have strength for it. My question today is Floyd going to survive? Do you think June is about to Floyd MK? Do you think by June Floyd will still be in MK? Secondly, is MK itself, the party, the organization, going to survive all this thing, all this drama? It's too much. Do you think they're gonna survive? Let me know what you think, guys. I mean, the struggle continues. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get some direction.